In today's news, Cathie Woods makes the headlines once again with 3 bombshell news articles today. The first comes in from Edward. Cathie Woods manages nearly $60 billion in assets with ARK Invest, and she just sold off its entire position in the grayscale Bitcoin, which is a very, very big deal. This article comes from Bitcoin Magazine. And as we can see here from Edward and also from Good Morning Crypto, with there being a 99% certainty of an imminent Bitcoin ETF approval, then why such an unexpected move? Why would she sell all of her Bitcoin? Well, the answer comes in from Chad here. The reason she dumped all her grayscale holdings is because Cathie Woods ARK Investors now bought 4.3 million shares of ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, BITO, valued at $9.2 million. So basically, she sold all her grayscale Bitcoin holdings for a new one. Which transitions perfectly into our second massive story, effectively reconfirming once again that Cathie Woods, who told Bloomberg that the probabilities have gone up for the SEC to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF, which is a very, very big deal. We are less than 2 weeks away now from witnessing history in the making. But that is not all, as our biggest headline, our biggest news story comes in from XRP Drops, with Cathie Woods talking in an interview about regulatory clarity by the Supreme Court. Now, Coinbase's petition for clear-cut regulations was denied by the SEC very recently. And this decision by the SEC contradicts what the CFTC believes as well. Now, the last time the CFTC and the SEC disagreed on jurisdiction of an asset class, it was settled by the Supreme Court, therefore confirming more or less that we're going to see a clash between the two institutions in the very near future.
Just in the last few days, the SEC basically has denied the need for regulatory clarity at all. Coinbase had asked for it, and they, of course, are going to appeal that decision. But the SEC is repeating once again, no, the regulatory structure we have in place is fine for crypto. And this also happened when derivatives became a question, and the SEC and the CFTC, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, started bucking heads against this idea that one had control versus the other. And ultimately, that went to the Supreme Court, to Ophelia's point. I think the same thing's going to happen here, and that Coinbase will take this to the Supreme Court.
This is once again a very big deal in this battle for regulatory clarity in the United States, and potentially we could see the end of Gary Gensler's tyranny in the United States. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Good day and good night.